Hello and welcome to Console Accessories. I hope you're staying safe and I hope you're looking after each other. Here in the UK we've been given another 3 weeks of lockdown, so I'm going to try and put out a few videos as much as I can, just to see if we can have a bit of a distraction from the outside world for a bit, shall we? Okay, now on today's video we're going to be looking at this. This is the Animal Crossing Official Companion Guide, your one-stop guide to a perfect island vacation, printed by Future Press. Now, this came out in the UK, well, officially it came out yesterday, but I got mine today from Amazon, and I've looked on Amazon this morning and it's out of stock. I'm not sure if it's going to be coming back in stock, but just keep your eye out. I'll leave the links below of where you can get it. I found it in Amazon. Waterstones also do it, but I don't know about availability because it seems to be on and off all of the time. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run you through this to see what you think of it. I'll be honest with you, if you've played the game for as many hours as I have, I've nearly racked up 100 hours on the game. I don't think there's going to be anything too spoilery in here for you. But if you're worried about it, or if you're getting the book and you don't want to spoil it, just move on. Because I'm just going to flick through. I'm not going to go through every page because there's over 400 pages. But I'm just going to flick through it and show you what it's all about. Because if you want to see about getting this and you want to see what it's like, I'm just going to flick through just to see what you think. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room then. So, is the guide worth the price? Okay, so can you get all the information on the internet for free? Yes, you can. Can you get more information than in this guide on the internet? Probably. Will this book be out of date soon enough? Yeah, probably. Is this book missing some bits that you can find on the internet? Yeah, probably. So why would you get this? Completely understand if you're getting this for a guide, because you can get all the information on the internet. Just look up on the wikis, everything's there. You don't need this. However, I'm in the camp where I just quite like it. I quite like a big physical book to flick through and have a read of. I mean, it's huge and it's a lovely bit of, I kind of classify it as just merchandise really. And so when people say, oh, you can get everything free on the internet, yeah, whatever, it's just a book I like reading. It's just a really, really nice, and it feels really good quality. Okay, so let's go on the front. So you've got this scene. We've seen this scene quite a few times. There you go, look. It's exactly the same as that one, isn't it? So this was the hard case. I'll leave a link to below where I review this case. It's exactly the same picture that's on there. And that wraps all the way around. And it's fairly glossy, this bit here. As you can see, the logo's certainly glossier. And these bits here, so like here, down here, these are almost like stickers. You see where it's shining up there? They're like stickers and you can feel them. They're kind of raised. They're really nice. Really good. And this is just a dust sheet. So if you wanted to, you can pull that off. Let's take it off for the purposes of the video. So you can have this, and then you've got this dust sheet there. Really nice. Okay. So I'm just going to leave the book like this because it'll be easier, and I don't want to rip the dust sheet. And this is the front, another nice image. The logo, nothing on the Future Press on the spine, and then just another image on the back there. Okay, and I said over 400 pages. Let's be more exact than that. 29, 30, 31, 432 pages. Now, you can buy this in the UK. It's around £25, and in the US, $19. For 431 pages, that is brilliant. Really pleased with that. Okay, so let's go and have a look. And the first thing you open up, you get a couple of bookmarks. That's really nice, isn't it? And then it just gives you, there's an online calendar code there, which says, when you scan it, it says coming soon, so you haven't got that. And then it's just got a bit of information about the book on the back. So it's nice to have a couple of bookmarks. And then let's go through, I'll go through the entire content so you can see it. So number one, welcome to your island getaway. What are the basic controls? What's new to Animal Crossing series? How does the Nook phone work? How does playing with others work? Well, you're going to learn that. If you've played the game, you're going to learn that within the first hour of playing, probably. Meet the locals. Who is Tom Nook? What does the recycle box do? How do I get a museum? What makes visiting characters appear? Again, after a few hours, you'll learn that. And the Nook Inc. Guide to Island Life. How do tools work? How do I earn lots of bells? How do I get more residents to move in? Which Nook Miles objectives should I do? In the great outdoors, when do seasons change? What does weather affect? Can I get some big bug catching tips? When do specific fish appear? What are the fishing tourney and bug off? And then we've got the workbench. How does DIY work? What's the best way to gather materials? How do I get all the DIY recipe packs? What do I need to make? What do I need to make the recipe I have? And then Isabel's island reviews. How do island ratings work? Now this is going to be on because once you've upgraded your resident services, this is when this kicks in. So this is quite a few hours into the game. How do I get a good HHA rating? How does the island designer work? What are all of the HHA scoring categories? So this is a bit further into the game. And the Nook Collector's Catalogue. How do I customise my character? Any tips for making good designs? How does customising furniture work? Which amiibo can I use and where? Okay, like I said, I'm not going to go through every page, but we'll probably go through, because if I flip it up here, you can see there's all these different sections here. We'll just quickly flip through the sections, shall we? So, table of contents there, whatever. So, here we go. Welcome to your island getaway. And this basically just gives you the overview of the game. Nothing too exciting. You'll learn all this anyway by playing the game. But as you can see, it is packed with information. Packed. Like, this is great. As merchandise goes, you're a fan of Animal Crossing and you just want to read about it. This is brilliant. Look at it all. Okay, let's skip on. So, do you want to learn about the Wisp? You found the Wisp yet? I know, I've a couple of times. I got something expensive first, and then I went for something new, and he said, "You've already got something new, so I'm going to give you something expensive." Fine, whatever. So island residents, making friends, rescue events. So this is all just about information about the game and stuff. And now here we go. This is quite interesting. So meet the residents, and it gives you a list of all of the residents, who they are and what they are, and their catchphrase and stuff. So let's pick one. Let's pick Drake, because he came to my island. He was one of my first three. So Drake's birthday's on June the 25th. Catchphrase Quacko, and he wears a camel yodel sweater. His style is cool, simple, colours brown and red, and he's lazy. Okay. This is great. It's got them all here, and it's brilliant. It's done by category, so rabbits, rhinos, sheep, and I assume the categories are, yeah, they're going to be alphabetical, so sheep, squirrels, jackals, wolves. Love it. Really good information there from all the villagers. Good, great. And then guide to island life. It's just tools. I mean, tools and how to use them. You're going to learn this straight away. So, but still nice to be able to read it, isn't it? And then information on your maps and stuff. Storyline, apparently. The main storyline. So there we go. So that's information. So that's a bit of spoilery. So if you don't want to know that, I'll cover that up. But that just gives you the storyline progression of what you need to do to get to the game, because you apparently can get to some credits. I won't tell you how. Visitors, and there we go. The Nook mileage program. This tells you all of the. So when you look in your Nook phone and you're looking at all of the kind of like the little achievements you can get, it will. These are all the ones. So if you're missing any, you can have a look to find out which one you're missing. And then we've got the Nook Miles daily challenges. They're all the list of all of the daily challenges you can get. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 30 different ones that you can get that change. And the Great Outdoors. So there's all about the seasons changing. Northern Hemisphere, currently in the spring. We're going to be getting the summer soon. I already want the winter, but that's not going to be for quite a few months yet. Then here's the bug one. So all about sorry, this is the fish. So all about the fish and all the different fish you can catch. How much they're worth. And then bugs. The bugs, and then here we go. This is quite useful. So insect occurrences. You can imagine me having this on my lap while playing it and working out which ones I need and how to get it. It tells you what month it is and whereabouts you can get it. And then fossils, which you just essentially dig up. It just shows you which fossils are which. And then we've got the seasonal tournaments. Okay, so this is what I was thinking about. Whereas the book's not going to change with the seasonal tournaments and stuff. And if they add like an event in that's completely random. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. It won't be in this book, will it? But let's have a look what we've got. So we've got friendly tournaments, fish cooler and bug catch, earning points, counter score, fishing tourneys, then the bug off. Yeah, so it's only got the fishing tourneys and the bug off. So it hasn't got, we've just had Bunny Day. I can't see where Bunny Day is going to be in this, but we'll have a look because it might be. Material gathering. Recipes, seasonal recipes, buying recipes. No, doesn't look like it has the events in it. No, it doesn't look like it. So that's one thing. It's not going to have information about that. But like I said before, you're not buying it for that. You're just buying it for some nice bit of merch. And look, it has all these these furniture recipes. It shows you what you've got to have for each one. That's a nice guide. I like that. And then Isabel's Island reviews, all Happy Home Academy stuff, example islands, in-depth scoring. So your points for your scoring with the umbrellas and the slot machines and theme bonuses, all sorts. The information is unreal. Look at this. And then the last section, the Nook Collector's Catalogue, which is essentially all of the things that you can collect, all the clothes. Look at that little lot. Look at that lot. And then reactions, island customizations. So basically lots and lots of information. And then furniture. So moving on from clothes to furniture, all the different furniture and the recipes you need for them, what you need for them. Flooring and walls. And then we've got some rugs. There's the flooring. And then fish models. Which I got one from CJ, so I guess you get them from that. I assume you can make it, I'm not sure. And then KK music list, and then postcards. Which does it have the Bunny Day ones on? Let's have a look, because we've just had Bunny Day, haven't we? No, so it hasn't got anything about Bunny Day again. Oh, no, is that one? No. No. And then all your amiibos and photos and posters. And there we go. Okay, so there's your list, there's your kind of like your breakdown. Okay, so that's a quick overview of the book. Personally, I'm extremely pleased I got this because, like I said before, and I keep saying it, this is just like a bit of merchandise for me. I really like collecting these. I've had them for a few games. I've had collector's guides, and yeah, I can get it off the internet, but that's not what I want to get it for. I get it because I get a nice big thick book that I can sit through, and my kids are going to love this. They're not going to want to sit on the iPad and search for it and type a search on it. They're going to want to be looking through this and going, oh, look at that. This is what they want, and this is what I want. This is what I want to be looking through. It feels really good quality, nice and meaty. Look at me, look how thick that is. Really good quality, and I'm really pleased with this. So, if you're looking at getting one, I thoroughly recommend this. Really, really looking forward to going through this in depth. And are you getting one? Have you thought about getting one? Let me know in the comments below. Or are you in the camp where you're just going to be using it online and looking at the wiki, which is fair play, you can do that. But for me, certainly for $19, because if you can get it for $19, which is listed at, I don't know if that's the retail price that they recommend, but for $19, it's an absolute steal. And for 25 quid, yeah, I'd pretty much get one, I think. Really like it. With the dust sheet on there. I think I'll keep it with the dust sheet on because it makes it look a bit more like that, doesn't it? Let's put that back on. Okay. Right, there we go. There's a quick overview. If you've got any questions, if you want to know if there's anything in it that you need to know if it's in it or not, ask me below, and I'll go through the book and I'll answer for you to see if there's anything in it that you want to know about. Hit a thumbs up for the video. I'd really appreciate it, and if you're new, subscribe around here. It would mean a lot to the channel. Okay, that's it for the thing. Enjoy the book if you get it, and until the next video, stay safe, look after each other. Bye bye.